Not everyone is training for a marathon. Some of us are just trying to walk to the mailbox without pulling a hamstring. And that's okay, because when it comes to preventing heart disease, stroke, and early death, you don't have to become a gym rat. In fact, if your baseline is sedentary slug, adding just 2,000 steps a day, yes, a single extra stroll around the block, can flip the script on your cardiovascular future. This is the science-backed, dignity-saving power of the 2K steps/day strategy, the health revolution for people who hate health revolutions. Let's be clear. If you're already active, adding 2,000 more steps might not change much. But for the least active among us, the elderly, the chronically ill, the desk-bound, the recently hospitalized, or the Netflix completionists, this small bump in daily movement can lead to disproportionately huge health gains. We're talking a 10% to 20% drop in mortality risk. That's not a feel-good statistic, it's a life-saving shift. Why such a big payoff from such a small effort? Because the first few thousand steps per day are where the steepest health curve lives. When you're starting from sedentary, every extra movement triggers a cascade of physiological improvements. Your circulation wakes up, your insulin sensitivity improves, your blood vessels regain elasticity, and your resting heart rate begins to come down from that slightly alarming place. It's like giving your body a nudge and watching it go, "Oh, we're still doing this living thing? Great, let me fix a few things real quick." And here's the kicker, intensity still matters. If those 2,000 new steps aren't just shuffles to the fridge but brisk, intentional movements, steps with a little momentum, like you're walking with a purpose, say, to beat the rain or make it to the bus, the benefits multiply. Brisk walking increases stroke volume, that's the amount of blood your heart pumps per beat, improves endothelial function, lining of blood vessels, and gives your mitochondria a gentle but firm wake-up call. Even short bouts of this faster-paced movement improve oxygen uptake and cardiovascular resilience. For elderly adults especially who might not have the capacity, or frankly, the desire, to hit big fitness goals, this strategy is a game-changer. Studies show that moving from 1,000 to just 3,000 steps per day lowers blood pressure, improves balance, and cuts the risk of falls and hospitalizations. It also boosts mood, sharpens cognition, and helps fend off the slow mental decline that often accompanies inactivity. For someone recovering from illness or surgery, even just standing up more and walking a few extra laps around the house can jumpstart recovery and reduce complications. The beauty of the 2K strategy is that it doesn't demand lifestyle upheaval. No gym clothes, no apps, no accountability groups that make you regret joining. Just an extra walk after dinner, a few laps during a phone call, walking down the hall instead of sending an email. It's movement on your terms, and it meets you where you are, not where your trainer thinks you should be. This is why doctors and public health experts are shifting focus from exercise as a performance metric to movement as medicine. For the least active people, walking an extra 2,000 steps a day is not trivial, it's therapeutic. It's the difference between accelerating decline and reversing it, between managing symptoms and thriving. So if you've been planted on the couch for longer than you'd care to admit, don't let fitness culture shame you into thinking it's all or nothing. It's not. You don't have to run 10K. You don't even have to hit 10,000 steps. You just have to get up, move with a bit of purpose, and keep going. The first 2,000 steps aren't just steps, they're a statement. You're not done. Your body's not done. And your heart, it's ready for a comeback. From couch potato to cardiovascular hero in about 20 minutes a day. No cape required.